Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you may be. I am Mezzo9, and welcome once again to my cellar mezzanine, where we're just going to dive straight into this Maggie run. The goal here is, as per usual, beat Mum's heart. If I can get further than that, hell's yeah I will, but I doubt that. I haven't technically unlocked Sheol yet, and I'm taking damage in the first room. I hate it when I do that. Before I started recording these, I would have normally restarted the run at that point. Taking damage in the first room is just pointless. Because if you can restart it after the first bit of damage, why not? It's not like I'm going to lose anything out. But I'm recording, so I'm not going to do that. Speed and shot speed, and I think that's given me more range as well. I don't really know what that upgrade does. I think it might just do what it says on the tin. But either way, happy to get the extra speed. I am Maggie. Speed is the first thing I need as Maggie. I'm going to just drop this bomb over here, swap it for 2. Oh, 1 apparently. That's what happens when you knock things. If these guys would stand still, I could kill them. But I often have that issue. Never have been able to aim at these spiders efficiently. Right, let's try this again. Now that I'm not going to knock it out the way with my tears. Brilliant, 2 bombs already. 2 bombs, extra speed. I've just noticed that I've got the Curse of the Lost. I think that's what this one's called. I can't remember. Curse of Darkness, that's it. Curse of the Lost is the slightly larger floors. But on the first floor, Curse of Darkness isn't too much of a worry because it's a tiny floor. I can map it all out in my head quite easily on the first floor. If it had been something like a necropolis or a wound floor, it would have been a nightmare to have this curse. Would have been a curse to have this curse. But, oh, screw you, spider. But here it's not so important. Right, got the boss there, shop there. Downwards, nothing up, nothing up, nothing down, and there is something down from here, yes. So, secret room should, in theory, be right here. There we go! And there's 7 coins even, which already makes it enough to go to the shop, but I can't get in there because I've got no keys. So, I guess... yeah, we've done that. Oh, it's not something we can do anyway. I guess I'm just going to fight the boss. I was going to say heal up maybe. It's only half a heart, but it would be worth it for the secret, for the devil deal chance. But there isn't a devil deal chance on this floor because it's the first floor. Anyway, Duke of Flies has caused me issues as Maggie in the past. It's the only character that the Duke of Flies does cause me issues with. Alright, he's coming back this way. Oh no, he's bouncing back that way now. Could you please come over here? I want you over here so that I can do just this. Lovely! In case you didn't quite catch what I did there, that was a bomb that got both the blue brick and the boss, which is kind of ideal in this room, especially on a boss with such little health. Took 1 hit after the bomb as well, so that was wonderful. More shot speed increase, that's interesting. It's not like I can re-roll it, but that's really fast. I think it's going to be quite nice to have that, to be honest. Enemy's going to have some trouble dodging. Curse of the Lost this floor. That's more like it. I like that my shots are now normal speed after the cobwebs. It's kind of cool. A lot of people discount shot speed increases as pretty useless, but I feel that it makes me a bit more accurate because it gives the enemies less time to move out the way. Here comes one of them, and there's that one dead as well. I don't want to lure these guys out in this room because they're actually quite nasty in this one, but it doesn't look like I've got that much of a choice other than to do something like this. Come on, please. There we go, got him once. Come on. Oh, bugger it. I don't want to go in there to lure him out because it's just not safe. But if I come over here, actually, he should be able to squeeze through. No, he's not going to... He's dead now anyway. I'm not going to go to the arcade yet, but if I haven't found a key by the end of the floor, or a bomb, I will. Okay, these are the exploding guys, so I want to try and get this one to die next to that blue brick, if I can. Oh, screw you, spider. Right, let's... No, don't go that way. I don't want to get too close to him, because then he'll just blow himself up anyway. There we go, right there. Oh, screw you. Screw all the enemies. Not literally, because that would be a bit weird. Especially with some of the enemies, like flies. I'm not quite sure that would be possible. Getting a little dirty-minded, though. I suppose that's slightly normal for a Binding of Isaac, but... Sorry, clearing my throat. Not a good plan on recording. Suddenly got gacky from nowhere, and I'm going to take a sip of my coffee to help with that. Ow! That's still too hot to drink. It's in my windowsill, and it's quite a cold day, so it shouldn't be for much longer. And as many of you should know by now, I do try to keep my window open when I play Binding of Isaac, otherwise my computer overheats a little and I get a bunch of lag. Come down this way, please, spider. I can't easily angle my shots into you. Okay, we've still got the meathead up there, and he's probably the hardest enemy in this room. I really dislike the meatheads, but the shot speed seems to be making it a lot easier. Let's go in here first. The D6, really? Alright then, we'll be taking that and re-rolling that into... Sure, Magneto's good at this point in the game. Later on I probably wouldn't have, but now is fine. I'm going to try here for the secret room. Could have been either side, really, and it would have been better if it had been the other side, but apparently it's here. I don't know why I tried this side first, to be honest, but it worked out fine, so I'll leave it at that. I'll give that one more go and then I'll blow it up. 5 coins, nice round number. And that's given me another key, which is great. I could go to the shop, but I don't think I've got enough money to make it worthwhile right now. If I find another 2 coins, I will. If I don't, I'll probably go to the arcade instead. And maybe I'll end up going to both anyway. Depends how the floor goes. Like the remainder of the floor. And hopefully it won't go like that very much. I really do hate those spiders, though. Extra key makes it more likely to be worthwhile. Where the hell is that dog barking coming from? I'm pretty sure that neither us nor our neighbours have dogs, so yeah. It's probably someone outside, to be honest. Is it even a dog, or is it just something squeaking in a bark-like fashion? It's not going to be coming up on the recording, I'm pretty sure. It's quite quiet, quite distant, but it keeps distracting me, and that's annoying. Okay, so what's the plan now? Well, I need to finish off this branch. Thank you for dying. Don't think in any other circumstance you would be thanking things for their death, but oh well. Oh, these guys are slightly nasty at times. I should have really used up my re-roll while I had it. Like, gone into the shop or something. Okay, here's 2 more coins. What's in here? Just a chest. I'll come back for that in a minute. First, I'm going to see what's in the shop and possibly even re-roll it. It's quite nice to have the D6s, Maggie, because normally I would end up getting some quite naff upgrades, but... Oh god, naff? That's a naff word. But I can actually make use of these now. I mean, I can't here, because that's an item I can't actually pick up, so I guess I'm going to take the Spirit Heart, go fight the boss, potentially re-roll that, or the Devil Room, and then go and do the rest of the floor. We have got Famine, so I'm not going to be re-rolling this, I'm just going to be taking the cube of meat. Oh, screw you. Oh yeah, it's blue, so he goes diagonally a little. And that means I'm more likely to get hit, and less likely to actually manage to get the Devil Room. Which I was quite hoping for. It'll be a wonderful re-roll opportunity. The second phase of this version, if I remember correctly, is a little easier than normal, because it has the Monstro style shots rather than his normal style. Oh, bugger it! Really do hate famine. I really do hate champion famine especially. Oh crap. Right, looks like I'm not getting Devil from this floor. Oh well. At least we've made it through. I suppose it was only Cellar 2, so there wasn't much chance of me not making it through, but it's beside the point. Would you please die now? That was the title of the last episode, wasn't it? Said it so many times. Figured nothing else could be. Okay. 2 keys, 3 coins. I will go to the arcade, but I'm not really hoping for much out of it. There are 3 red heart... well, 1.5 red hearts lying about the floor, so I will use the blood bank a couple of times. I'll start on the trinket machine, because I would quite like to get a trinket. Marry and reproduce. Maybe. You're worshipping a sun god. I'm not. Other people might be. I'm not. I'm not worshipping anyone. I'd like to say I'm an atheist, but I'd say I'm more agnostic, and that's nice to get at this point. I will take that. I did consider for a moment re-rolling it, but immunity to flies is good, especially considering I've been taking damage from flies. Rusted key, I've said quite a lot recently that I have no idea what this actually does, but it's probably something to do with keys. I did look it up. It is a slight increased chance of keys appearing, slight increased chance of golden chests appearing, and a hugely increased chance of keys coming from chests. Not really anything else to say about that. Let's do this one more time. And if I get 5 more coins, I will be able to buy the item from the shop. It's the compass, so I'm tempted to re-roll it. Lovely. I do still have the challenge room to take on, so we'll do that, which should hopefully start with 2 waves of flies at this floor. And, you know, that's not going to be any sort of problem for me anymore. Maybe this chest will contain plenty of money. No, it contains a matchstick. Oh, bugger it. Wasn't 2 rounds of flies at all. It usually is on the first trap room, but first challenge room rather, but not today. That means, yeah, meatheads. At least I've got a good speed and shot speed, so I should be able to get a few good hits on them without taking damage myself, hopefully, theoretically, etc. And if they drop me a heart or some money, I would be very happy, but they did not. The matchstick or the rusted key? I'm going to go with the matchstick, because the rusted key increases the golden chest chances, and that's going to leave me using up as many extra keys as I get. On the other hand, I have no bombs and would quite like some. I'm just going to check if there's anything I wanted to buy from the shop before I go back into the arcade and waste the rest of my money in there. I'll take the tarot card, it could be good. Magician, brilliant, I'll save that for the next boss. Shot speed up, homing tears, nice combo. In theory, I'm not sure if it'll work so nicely in practice, but we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope for some... can't hope for some red hearts out of this. Let's hope for some spirit hearts. There we go. Out of there. Doesn't give red hearts, which is frustrating, but just a fact of the game, I guess. I'd also like a few bombs, but again, not really going to happen. And you know what? Screw it. I'm going to use this a couple more times, get a little bit more money, and take a little more try at getting a better trinket. What trinkets would I like at the moment? Well, as per usual, I'd quite like to have cancer. Or the mushroom one. Liberty cap. It's a wonderful upgrade. I'm going to blow this up now, and hopefully it's going to drop me a whole heart. It did, and a ton of money. Bloody hell. God, I wish I'd had that opportunity earlier. So, anything else to do on this floor? Not even slightly. Let's head on to the next. Bom, 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 bee, dee, dee, bee, bee, dee, bee, dee, 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 diddly. Sorry, I love that bit of that music. Had to wait for it to end before I went downstairs and drank my coffee. Sorry about the slurping there. Let's go straight into the shop. I've got 2 keys, and that's the 9 volt, which would be wonderful to get in conjunction with my D6, which I'm not using as much as I'd like to be. We've also got another blue heart and tarot card in there. I'm not going to get them just yet, because I'd like to save up for the 9 volt. It'll half my recharge time on the dice, making the whole run quite a bit more, I suppose, lucky? No, lucky wouldn't be the word. I don't even need to be shooting these guys. I've got Scatol and a cube of meat, which again is a nice combo to have. Sack of pennies. I'm going to re-roll that, it's not great. The shears I'm going to pick up, put back down, and hold out for a re-roll. I'm not going to go in there just yet. I'll save the trap room till after the boss, and just get on with my run. Shot speed up came in quite handy for a moment there, because he wouldn't have he would have made it round the corner before I hit him normally. Oh, these guys. I still never know what to call these guys. I know that I think it's Northern Lion calls them conga liners, which sure I guess, but no, I don't think that's quite fitting. Anyone that might have any suggestions, let me know in the comments section. That's what it's there for. That and guessing what pills I pick up. Don't get too close to him. Let's try and lure him down here. Try for a... Didn't quite get him close enough there. Oh well. Let's go back and re-roll the shears now. Anything else I want to do on this floor before I fight the boss? Not really. I may as well... I know what I want to do. I want to get a dice charge. Just in case of a devil room. And that is either Mum's Eye or Mum's Contacts. I think it's Mum's Eye. Oh no, it's the inner eye. Triple shot. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can work with that. Let's head off to the left now. Work on getting that recharge. And maybe a few more coins. Just 5. Just 5. That's all I need. Just 5 coins. I'm just going to spray up here. Oh, he's coming for me. And now he's coming for me. Just trying to figure out what to call these guys still. I suppose they're just blobs with hands that chase each other, and I can't think of anything that would be a fitting name for that. God, my throat is getting froggy quite quickly today. Not happy about that. And I'm sure you listening at home aren't too happy about it either. Let's sip some more of my coffee. That helps. Right, next room. Still need to get 4 more coins. Shouldn't take too long to do that. Although, with spiders everywhere, it's not pleasant. I never do like these spider enemies, but everyone should know that by now. Let's keep going to the... Oh, no, 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 I've nearly got a dice recharge. So, by the time I've beaten the boss, I will have a dice recharge. And if I get a devil room, and I'm not saying I will, but if I get a devil room, I can re-roll that. And that will be lovely. Okay, we've got the hollow. It is going to be quite nice to get the magician out for this. Let's see how it is working with my triple shot and shot speed and all that. Not brilliantly, to be honest. Not brilliantly. And that was some stupid damage there, but at least it was only blue heart damage, not reducing my devil room chances at all. The angles these guys move at always confuses me a little bit. It's never quite a proper diagonal like most diagonal moving enemies are. Oh. Almost got me there. Come on, you must be nearly dead by now. Alright, last bit. Can be a bit more aggressive on that one. Wonderful. And there's my devil run that I was hoping for. And a coin purse that I'm taking for the pills. 3 sets of pills. So we'll take bets in the comment section below on what they might be. Let's start with the orange pills, which I'm going to guess at health up, because it would be quite nice. And I'll be using them in 3, 2, 1. Friends till the end. Okay. In that case, I'm going to guess again at health up on these red with squiggles. And once again, using them in 3, 2, 1. Balls of steel. Lovely! And we've got a unknown white pill, which, screw it, one more guess at health up. 3, 2, and of course 1. Bad trip? Well, I suppose my balls of steel cancelled that out quite nicely, to be honest. And that is 2 Guppy items. Normally, I would re-roll. But 2 Guppy items implies that there's going to be a third somewhere around. I should have got them in the order. Shit. Oh well. So I'm going to be running on my spirit hearts for a short while now. I'm fine with that. For now. I probably won't be soon. But 9 lives is also going to help with that. So, what are we looking for now? To be honest, any Guppy item would be wonderful to find. And a lot easier to find since I've got the D6. Aside from that, I still want 4 more coins. And there's only 1 room left to do on this floor. Aside from the secret room, which should be between the shop and the bonus room, but I can't necessarily confirm that. Okay, that was a net. Actually, it wasn't a net anything, it was just lost a spirit heart, gained a spirit heart. And there is the secret room, right where I expected it. Normally I would play this a couple of times, but I want the money. So, let's just blow it up. Didn't get much useful. I got the bomb back at least, and another key. Suppose it's something. I still don't have enough for the... Yes, it was the 9 volt that I so desperately wanted. So, I might actually end up killing myself doing this. But, I really want that 9 volt. Please give me a chest quite soon. It's the entire reason for this room existing. And goodbye all of my spirit hearts. Alright. So that went really very poorly there. And I've still got my reroll. Quite unhappy about that as well. Another magician card, that's interesting. I suppose. I guess we're just going to head on down now then. And hope not too many golden chest pop up. So, Caves 2, nice, easier version. Room full of gishes, not so nice. Although now that I'm down here, I'm pretty much safe. There we go. Another key. Nice to be getting a lot of keys since I've got Guppy's tail. Oh, I didn't even see him coming there. Goes to show that I regularly don't pay enough attention to this game. I'll get that. I've got enough keys for the floor still. Brings me up to 5 coins and 3 bombs. I will go in here. That is the, whatchamacallit, notched axe. I don't particularly want that. The orange pills were the friends till the end, if I remember correctly. And that's not that useful to me either, so I'll just take this blue heart and move on. If I get 15 coins, I'll come back and re-roll the notched axe, but based on the run so far, I don't see that as particularly likely. I don't like this room very much, I never have. Especially when I don't have flight, because, you know, the whole spikes on the floor making it hard to dodge. That old routine. This room isn't one that's traditionally too tough, but it's one that I need to you know, use a bit of tactics and wisdom for, well, I wouldn't quite call it wisdom. I keep forgetting that I don't actually need to bother myself with the flies. The worst they're going to do is block a few of my shots. I can get to that. I'm not sure that it's worth it with my last key. Just kill these dudes, and hopefully not get killed by those dudes while I'm at it. So you just crowd in and die by my cube of meat. Don't push me. Push you. Right, and then we just need to clear out these guys, preferably without walking into their attacks like I'm doing. Thankfully the cube of meat protected me from half of them, but not enough of them. Oh, screw you! There we go. Half a heart, worrying place to be, but at least I've got 9 lives left. We want to take out that fire as quickly as we can. There we go. Oh, that was a close one as well. Keep forgetting that I've got the magnet. It's a nice one to have. Stops me from really needing to get myself into any risky situations with spikes or waste bombs on getting to items in the middle of places that are hard to get to, etc, etc. I know I'm only on half a blue heart, but I think I'm going to at least see what this boss is right now. I've got my card, I've got 9 lives left, and I've got my reroll, which is the main reason I'm doing this now. It's only Chub, so I should be able to handle this without taking any damage, although it is a champion Chub. Right, well, at least I'm back on red hearts. As per usual, I'd like to find some blue hearts, protect those red hearts, but I can't exactly say that's going to happen. Going to try there for the secret room. No? How about there? No! Wonderful. I mean, not wonderful, but, you know, sarcasm. So I guess I'm going to explore up here a little bit. Keep looking for that secret room. Potentially kill him. But I need more bombs for that. Oh, this isn't a nice room to be in as Maggie. At least I've got the speed upgrade from the speed ball at the start. And that's going to let me actually get out of these guys' way, because these are the fast ones, and I'm very lucky to be faster than them for once, because I think Maggie's normally slower than the slow ones. Right, this is probably going to be a golden chest. No, it's not. Okay, I might come back for that. But in the meantime, let's just head up here. Well, that could have been quite bad. I believe the ones with the open eye are champions, which makes them do a whole heart of damage rather than a half. I'm not sure if that's true, but I believe it is. Oh, crap. It must be, because one of them just got me and killed me in one. So, this is a nasty room for me right now. And I do need to try and, you know, keep myself out of... Oh, they all do a whole heart. Oh, I never realised that. I'm going to go a different way for now. Maybe I'll come back to that after I've got a spirit heart or two. And it's starting to look like this 9 lives upgrade might be my undoing after all. Wouldn't be the first time. I didn't even realise I hadn't gotten my bonus room yet. I probably did and just forgot, because I'm sure you all know what my memory's like by now. If you don't, it's crap. Especially the short term. My long term memory, not so bad, but my short term memory is just appalling. Odd mushroom. Large. That's the good one. It gives me more health as well, more damage, and makes me bigger, but doesn't make my hitbox bigger. I used to think it does, and that the mini mush makes my hitbox smaller, but it's not true. So, if I can find myself a heart on the floor anywhere, I'll take it. But I'm not sure that I'll be able to. Can't get in there anymore. Sold. Okay, let's try this. I'm not sure if it's actually going to make it close as I like it to. No, it's not. At least I can get over there now, but I can't get to him yet. And as I've said, I'm probably just going to blow him up rather than make any sort of use of him. I don't want to go in the up room before I've got a little bit more health, but I don't see how I'm going to go about doing that, since there's none lying about down here. So, yeah, let's just go kill them. At least I've got more damage this time, I might have a bit of a better chance, but if I die this time, I'm permanently losing a red heart slot. Yeah, I couldn't get out of that. How the fuck am I meant to get through there without taking damage? I'm just going to go and fight the boss then. Maybe I'll get a good upgrade from him. Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. I suppose I've still got my D6, so even if I don't, I can change that. I still want to get a couple more keys, get these golden chests. It would be nice. Right, bring it on, Chub. I'm ready for you this time. Oh, maybe I'm not. No, leave me alone. If you hit me, I'm dead. And that's a waste of my tarot card. Oh crap, at least it wasn't the boss that hit me. Obviously I'm not going to get a devil room, but I still might get a better health increase than... Ow! Than I've gotten so far. Okay, this is going poorly. This is going really poorly. I'm trying to think of a different tactic. Let's go and see what's in that challenge room, and then at least if I die, I'll be outside of it again and not have to fight it again and have gotten all the stuff from the chest. And that's something, I guess. Really do hate that room full of spikes. It's really getting in my way. And you know what? My coffee stopped steaming, so it's probably drinking temperature now. Big gulp of my extra strong, extra large coffee. Oh, sorry, hit the mic there. Wiping my mouth a bit, that got kind of caught up in my tash. I do have a bit of a mustache at the moment. I'm not sure how long that's going to stick about for. It's not like it's Movember or anything. Right, let's get this and see what we've got to fight. Chargers, I suppose it's a start. Bring on your maggots. It's nice to get a bit of warm-up fighting these guys, since the boss is Chub. Well, these guys, on the other hand, not so keen on the fight. This other bomb could potentially be used to get into that secret room. But I don't have any particular confirmation on where that is. I could alternatively use it for the beggar in the other room. I can't get any of these guys dead, because every time I nearly do, there's another one charging at me. I suppose that's the usual issue with these guys. Oh, there goes one. It's going to make it a lot easier quite quickly. Oh crap, he got me. Oh well, at least now I'm out of the room, no longer fighting them. And what's available in the shop? I've forgotten, it's been a while since I've been in there. I'm trying to decide whether or not to give the beggar the coins. Either I give him them, or I blow him up and steal the ones he has. One or the other. I really don't mind which. I suppose the friends till the end pills, not so great. So let's see what he gives me. Preferably some keys. Keys, please? No? Screw you then. I'd blow you up if I could. Right, let's give this room one more go. Then let's give Chub one more go after I die in here, because that's going to happen. God, listen to me being so pessimistic. But then, if I just got killed by 4 of the less powerful ones, 4 of the more... well, 2 less powerful and 2 more powerful, I guess, should probably do the same. Oh, that was a tight dodge. Ah, that wasn't a dodge at all. I almost got in there as well. Like half a second later and it would have knocked him back at least. I thought I was going to get that shot off before he got to me, but apparently I wasn't. So, one last try at... well, no, one penultimate try at Chub. Because if I fail this time, I've only got one life left. And that's a horrible state to be in. I really wish I had gotten those other Guppy upgrades, but not happened. Right. Another sip of my coffee, get myself a little more psyched up, and be ready. Here we go. I'll back myself into a bad corner there, but I managed to squeeze out of it just in time. By which I mean I killed the enemy that was going to kill me. No, he wasn't going to kill me, he was just going to do 1 damage, but still. Right, what's he spawning? He's spawning those things, which are going to be explosive and annoying, but if I stand away from them over here or something, and lure him this way, they'll be more likely to get him than me. Actually, if I lure him this way, he might just kill it himself. Oh, crap. Oh! So they're green, but they don't do what the green ones normally do. Because they're normally explosive, not sprayish. Oh crap! I didn't move out of the way quick enough there. Right, let's hope for a non-champion version this time. Although, that champion is probably a little easier than the normal version. This seems to be a different champion version. No, it's the same one. Gonna have to work pretty damn hard to survive this fight. Bring it on, you bull. Toro, Toro. If you're wondering why I'm quiet, it's because I'm focused. Which is going to make it even more embarrassing when I die in a moment. Bloody hell, this has been 37 minutes! Worst moment of all time to get distracted! I can't believe that was 37 minutes. I was expecting to go, right, 15-minute run, let's delete that. Time flew by there! So, anyway, moving swiftly on, I would say that the best combo I picked up there would be Scutole and Cube of Meat. Or, oh no, I didn't get the 9-volt, did I? I looked for it, but I couldn't get the money. Never mind then. Yeah, best combo, Scutole and Cube of Meat. As for new items, I didn't get any. Surprised I got 2 shot speed upgrades to start with. That's a weird one. But moving on from that thought, shame I didn't get a 3rd Guppy item, and makes it kind of a waste for me to have picked up those first 2. Since they did make my run significantly harder. Just in the hope of a 3rd one. Aside from that, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this failure of a run. Absolute failure. Played horribly there. And I will see you later for another Maggie run. I'm intending on putting out 2 today, but I've got to get that done before 1, and it's currently 10 to 12, so I should hurry up and get on with that. So, bye! Oh yeah, like, comment, favourite, subscribe, you know the drill. Bye! Just squeezing this in the middle, considering that it's surrounded by an outro then an intro, to say that after recording the 2nd run and knowing that I've got a bit of a time limit, I decided to compile the 2 of them together into 1 episode, and maybe record another one later, but probably not. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever you may be. I am Mezzo9, and welcome once again to my Cellar Mezzanine, where I'm diving straight into another Maggie run, straight on from the last. I haven't even paused for 5 seconds between these 2 recordings. It's nice not to have triple shot anymore. It's weird not to have Scutole anymore. And I've already taken damage because of that. None of these are spurters. What's likely to be the problem in here? Weird. as Maggie, our first goal is to get some speed increases. Would be nice. God, it's weird to have my shot speed increases gone as well. My tears feel so slow, which isn't a complaint anyone has ever had on this game. Not going to take on the boss just yet. Don't have the D6 anymore either, so that's going to be weird. Not being able to re-roll all of a sudden. Not that I was making too much use of my re-rolls last run, I wasn't getting many opportunities for it. Which felt quite bad. If I could actually aim my shots, that would be nice, thank you. Got a key from that, which is nice as well. Is that toothpicks? I think that's a pretty powerful upgrade, damage and fire rate if I remember correctly. Tears up, sure, but they're also red now, so that implies damage up. Also seems to be shot speed. Oddly. Which I wasn't expecting. I'm not going to go to the shop, no point. I guess I'll go and fight the boss then. Actually, here's what I'll do. I'll go into the trap room first, since I've already taken some red heart damage on this floor. No problem taking a little bit more. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping would be in here. Wonderful. It's got me nicely started. Oh, sorry, popping mic. Didn't happen at all last run, oddly. I guess let's hope for an easy boss. I don't think there's an easier boss. Except maybe Pin or Monstro. I don't know. So we all know the tactics for Larry. Take out the middle sections and the ones surrounding it die. But if you take out the wrong sections, it might like split into two smaller Larrys rather than dying at all. Oh crap, there was a lump of crap there that I didn't even see, despite being stuck on it. At least that's repaid the spirit heart I lost through it. This is one of the things I like about Larry. You do tend to get a lot of pickups from him because of all the crap he leaves. And in theory, I could just stand here for a few days and milk him for a ton of keys and bombs and coins and etc. But no, why would I waste my time on that? I do have to get this finished before 1 o'clock anyway, because I've got to finish helping my neighbour move. He's only moving around the corner, so it's not going to be hard. Oh, crap. Already done most of the heavy lifting anyway. Got his bed round there already. I believe today we're just taking his sofas to a garage or something, just to get them out of the way. Because he's moving back in with his parents. I shouldn't really be talking about someone else's life, it's not appropriate of me. Health increase, I'll take that. I'm happy to take that. Can't really... Well, I can get to the shop, but it's not really any point to it. All these hearts lying about are a little pointless as well. Let's just move on down. I need to find a few bombs, really. I'd like to find some speed up and some more damage up, because that doesn't actually seem to have given me much damage up at all. Nor does it seem to have actually given me any more fire rate. Just claims to. I should probably have a look at the toothpicks entry on the wiki, if I remember. When I looked at the wiki last night, it took me about half an hour to figure out what I had intended to look up on it. Because I'm sure you all know by now what my memory is like. Let's blow up this blue brick and hopefully get some spiders in the crossfire. Lovely! Couldn't have really asked for that to go any better. Well, I could have asked for it to hit the third one, but it wouldn't have happened. Magician card, I'm getting... The last 3 tarot cards I've picked up have been Magician card. That's including the previous run, which is kind of odd. My mic's making funny noises again, which implies that I've got the settings funny, but I haven't changed them since the last recording, where it was fine. And I have changed them since the recording before that, where it wasn't. So I thought I'd fixed it, but apparently not. To be honest, I changed them back to the settings I was using before I started getting mic problems. High Priestess or Magician. High Priestess is kind of an instant damage thing, so I think I'll take that for now and have another swig of my rapidly dwindling and rapidly cooling coffee. Ah, caffeine. Delicious. Oh crap, I've got myself cornered there. Don't really want to be doing that. Yes, I've got the key to get into that room, so that's wonderful. Nearly took damage there, thankfully. He died just in time. Don't go up there, Mez. It's not safe. Would you guys please die? Without hitting me, please, and thank you. Oh, fuck. I've mentioned a few times how much I hate these spiders, right? Because, you know, I hate these spiders. The normal ones aren't so bad, but I always have a lot of trouble predicting when and where they're going to move. Which isn't really that appropriate, because they move in set timings directly towards you. Got the mitre there, which is going to be nice for finding more spirit hearts. I believe it increases your chances by something minimal, 10% or something like that. But still, something. This is a nice easy room. I suppose I'm still at the cellar levels though, so it would be. We've got the boss there, but I don't know if I'm going to take him on straight away. Another spirit heart may as well now. I was going to say I'd like to look around for another spirit heart first, but kind of became obsoleted quite quickly. Okay, I don't really have the speed for this fight. I always forget that he does that. That bit. Does that laser thing. Really don't have the speed for this fight. Oh, that was nasty. That was not a fight I was ready for at all. And that's why I hate Maggie. And that's why she's my last character to beat Mum's heart. Just didn't have the right sort of speed. Plus the High Priestess missed. But oh well. Bloody meatheads. Always pissing me off. But spirit hearts never pissing me off, I guess. Nothing else to do on this floor. So let's just head down. Sorry, I'm getting a bit bloaty, probably because I ate quite a bit of well, I ate an ice cream last night and I am lactose intolerant. Still, well worth it. It was my first bit of ice cream in like years, literally. So good. It was a caramel magnum. If anything is a good enough reason to make yourself ill, it's a bloody caramel magnum. Well, not a bloody one, because that would be disgusting. But you know what I mean. I'm sure. I'm not a big fan of chocolate, but caramel is bloody not bloody, stop using that word. It's just delicious. The only thing that's bloody right now is my tears. Can't get to that bomb without using a bomb, which is a little pointless. So I'm just going to ignore it. I think I'm going to take out the maggots first. Nothing in this room is a threat whatsoever. I suppose that's to be expected on caves, though, rather than catacombs. That poot is actually the biggest threat I've come across so far in this room. Another spirit heart, lovely. And I haven't taken any red heart damage yet this floor. And there's the boss. So I've still got my devil room chances nice and high. And since I've got 5 hearts as well, that's nice. As what's his name would say, Jim Carrey. Used to be one of my favourite actors. He's still up there, but certainly not my favourite anymore. Mostly because I've realised he's not really acting all that often, he's just being himself in front of the camera. With exceptions such as Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, or whatever it's called. I think that might have actually been right, but maybe not. Oh, bottle of pills. I think I would rather have that than the Yum Heart. And it's going to give us a good few opportunities to play Guess the Pills. So, blue pills. What might they be? I'm going to guess a bad trip, because I'm feeling pessimistic all of a sudden. And be using them in 3, 2, 1. Balls of steel, lovely! There's a ton of spirit hearts backing me up now. Could get more in theory, but I can't blow up that brick. So, I think I'll take on... Sorry, more popping. I think I'll take on the boss now, then go and do the rest of the floor. Just in the hopes of a devil room. It is Chubb, who did wipe me out last time. About 5 of my 9 lives, and I did take some quite stupid damage there. But, homing shots, increased damage, more health than last time by far, and actually relevant fire rates, so it shouldn't be too tough. It's only Chubb after all. Just keep him charging and he won't be spawning. Which I suppose is the same tactic we normally take with Famine. But he charges faster than Famine, and differently. And that was a bad piece of damage to take there. I need to remember that I don't actually need to head-on shoot him, because I've got homing shots. See? Oh, bugger it, nearly walking into everything all of a sudden. Not happy with myself for that. I'm taking far too much damage in this room for an easy boss like Chubb. Perhaps I'm just not playing well today. Although, my lack of speed is really not helping. And I really don't want him charging me on a vertical, because that's dangerously short. That's it, you stay in that corner for a bit. And you don't stay in that corner for a bit. Please die now. You've not got much health left, it shouldn't take too long. And don't be spawning any more of them. Oh, wonderful. Got the one of the many blue hearts I lost back. Suppose it's something. No devil room, really? Didn't take any red heart damage, but oh well. I'll increase my range, I'm happy to do that. And I guess I'll go and clear out the rest of the floor. I see 2 potential secret room locations, but it's not like I could get into it anyway, I have no bombs. So, let's take on the combat relevant rooms first, and then do the trap room, and then head on down via a swig of my now quite cold coffee. It's the same cup I was drinking from in the last run. That was too hot then, but now it's just cold. That's what I get for making a giant cup of coffee. I've got this like double-sized mug. I'm sure a lot of people have double-sized mugs, but mine is extra cool because it has Order of the Stick references on it. If you don't know what the Order of the Stick is, it's a very good webcomic with very cheap artwork about a Dungeons and Dragons party, and it's kind of awesome. Go check it out. I believe the website is giantintheplayground.com. Rich Burlow is a comic genius. That's the writer of it, by the way. In case you don't know, which you probably don't if you don't know what Order of the Stick is. The specific one that I have is the Belcar one with the whole, with his most famous quote, stood on top of a pile of hobgoblin corpses shouting, "I am a sexy shoeless god of war." I love that quote. partially because for a good while after I got that mug, it was during my Tetris phase, and a few friends started referring to me as the sexy shirtless god of Tetris because I discovered that... Well, no, I didn't discover. I theorised, more jokingly than anything else, that I was better at playing Tetris while shirtless. There's a bit of a story to that, actually, that I should probably clarify as I lose all of my health. It's ridiculous. So basically, I was playing Tetris, trying for hours and hours to beat my high score. It was probably the coffee that did it, but I spilt a lot of the coffee on my shirt, and since I was playing it in my bedroom with no one else about, I took my top off, because it was all covered in coffee and wet, and then suddenly not only beat my high score, but tripled it. So that's the story behind how the name started. I did afterwards start to boast about it online and things, just going, yeah, I am better at playing Tetris while topless. And of course in reference to the mug that I was always drinking from at the time. Not so regularly anymore, but that's just because it's so big that it's quite hard to fill. Yeah, in reference to that, they started calling me that. Sexy shirtless god of Tetris. Which is weird, because I'm not that physically attractive. Nor am I often shirtless. I'm quite self-conscious, to be honest. Let's just finish off this cold coffee. Which is what I was waiting for the record. Ah, yuck. Cold. I'm going to die in here. I can see it coming. Because this is pretty much the room that gave me so much trouble in the last run. And this time I don't have 9 lives. Yeah, there we go. It's a 17-minute run. Normally I would delete it. Normally. Today, I'm in a bit of a rush because I need to be doing things, so I've got 50 minutes. But then I still need to encode them. I'll tell you what I'll do. I haven't done the other episode yet either, so I'll just bung them all together. Bung them both together in 1 hour-long episode. And make everyone think that I might actually stand a chance of getting to Mum's heart, despite never getting past Caves 2. It's going to take me weeks to beat this Maggie. I can just see it coming. Although, it was kind of the same situation with Samson. So I guess that if I'm doing that, my best combo would still be the same best combo from the last run. Because, you know, there's only one section in my description for the best combo. And still no new items, so cool, whatever. Yeah, nothing else to say. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. And, bye.